What is going on, fellow Helldivers and super citizens? I have been playing with some new recruits and I wanted to make a quick little video about maybe the 5 most important tips I could give you on bugs, I would say, as a new player. And before we get into the video, if you can, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out and I greatly appreciate it. With that being said, my first and most important rule: run. Run for your life. The bugs are coming. They will be on your ass. Get moving. You want to create space. You don't have to fight everything you see. Try not to alert patrols, right? Now, I know sometimes you can't help it. You land in and you land just right on a nest and they're calling their pals to come get you, so you got to fight right away. So with that, what I would say is create some space. So you want to be able to kill them off, run away, and it'll slow it down a bit so you don't feel so overwhelmed the entire time. The next thing I would say is to check out your loadout versus your mission type. Now, I basically run the same type of loadout every single mission, and I think once you get a little further along, you probably will too. You'll probably have your standard loadout that you like to use, and that's great. Play to your play style. It's a big factor in the game, I would say. You're also going to want to probably bring in some kind of support weapon that's going to help you take out any of the larger titans or chargers. Anything that, you know, in case you run out of your strikes, you still have some kind of weapon to protect you. I bring the quasar cannon in. That thing is a great tool. Another tip is, if you have something like the cannon or the rocket launchers, you're going to want to take out the shrieker nest and the spore spewers. You could take those out from a distance without the screechers even being alerted that you're coming. So you can shoot them. It takes about 2 shots each tower. There's 3 towers typically. Take them out from a distance. This way they can't start overrunning you. Now you got flying bugs and regular bugs. It's just complete chaos. Not only that, the quasar can take out the chargers no problem, and it can take out titans. So the quasar is a great tool. Another tip I want to give is, if you find a stalker is chasing you around the map, find its nest. Take that nest out as well. They're awful. So as soon as you could eliminate that nest, it'll really calm things down for you and it'll be quite easier to move around. You also want to make sure you have something that's going to create some crowd control. I like to bring in an airstrike. You can bring in the airstrike, the Gatling cannon, anything that's going to really stop a swarm that's right on your ass, you know. So it's gonna buy you some time. You could drop it behind you, keep running, and it'll clear out a nice path to give you some space. Really, you just want to get in here and have some fun. Use your stratagem. Don't worry, use as many as you can. They're gonna respawn, you know. They're on a cooldown time limit. Don't worry about team kills. It's gonna happen, and if it does, whatever. You got plenty of lives to get through. Obviously, be a little cautious. Try not to do it, but if it happens, no sweat. It just carry on. It's the name of the game. Another tip is, when you're doing your objectives and you pull up your mini map, by the way, your mini map is your best friend. Use that thing. So when you see those red dots, those are your nests. You want to go there. If they're surrounding your objective, take the nest out. It's going to make it so much easier to do your objective. There's going to be a way less spawn rate. It's going to be able to, you know, you're going to be able to sit in there and breathe a little bit as you do the objective without getting so overrun. With that being said, get out there, guys. Have some fun. The community is great. The game's amazing. Hope you guys are all having a great time, and I'll catch you on the next one. Dive on.